Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is reportedly pushing for his military to fully occupy the Gaza Strip in a decision that is stoking major divisions within Israel and also raising huge concerns about what it would mean for Gazan civilians. The army already holds about 75% of the strip. The remaining 25% hasn't been operated in as much or at all because there are fears that Israeli hostages are being held in these areas primarily. These include the centers of refugee camps, places where Hamas are thought to have embedded and where there's major infrastructure still remaining. The military is against these plans because it would endanger hostages and also endanger troops. These are complicated areas, and the army is already at breaking point after 669 days of war. Politically, it's also a big problem for Netanyahu. The protests around the future of the hostages is easily one of the biggest political issues in Israel today, and anything that would endanger them is going to be a very, very hard thing to sell to the public. Now, there's almost nothing about what these plans mean for Gazan civilians, but we know from reports on the ground and mounting assessments by international organizations that the situation there is dire, particularly regarding the distribution of aid. And if the military sweeps through these areas, it's very likely that the aid distribution operation becomes even more complicated. Now, it's possible that this is all just a bargaining chip. Ceasefire talks have stalled, and Netanyahu has previously threatened major military action as a way of bringing Hamas back to the table. But there's something about this time that feels a bit different. We're hearing from senior officials throughout the Israeli media that these plans are real and are on the table,